Yo, welcome to FAX News here. We got a special guest with us. I'm just going to let each of us introduce ourselves so you're more familiar with who we are.
Coolio, ice cold, one Coolio, 5,000 coups.
Fatality.
It's Chinchilla. Shout outs to WANGE Ent. Shout outs to No Coast Raps. Battle rap, music. I do both. And our special guest for today.
Yo, what's up? It's Kid Swami, aka your girlfriend's boyfriend. Shout out to all my boys. Shout out to Pang, TP, Dwayne, King, Tommy, Will, Tim, all the homies that's been holding it down. The Trap House, love the Trap House. You already know the address to the Trap House. Yes.
All right, man.
Appreciate it, man.
Coming
I'm
on.
really glad to be here.
Yeah, so you are, dude, everybody's been saying you're up next. But we'll get into that in a bit here. I think everybody's just more curious about who you are. You just dropped a single lately that people are just, now tune in to what the heck? Like, where did this kid come from? What he's all about?
The young upstart.
Right.
The young lion.
Right. So can you just tell us a little bit about how you got into music?
How I got into music, music's always been like a big, like a big part of, who I am. Like my older cousins, like Jesse, Isaiah, Amanda, Jonathan, like all before me, they all did like the music thing. Like when covers were huge, like I said, like Timothy Del Ghetto and like Kathy Nguyen. We was all trying to be famous too. So they all did that. Like when I still lived in St. Paul, we were doing like covers and stuff. And I was just a little kid, and then everybody grew up. Everybody lived far. So I was like, let me try and do it myself. So, took my mom's Mac, had the guitar, did my first cover, my Perfect 2 boy version.
Yeah.
Just try and get some girls. I did it for an ex-girlfriend. It was trash. She was trash. But like I said, but after that, it was just like, okay, this music thing is cool. So then 8th grade, we started doing, like me and my cousin Jesse, we started like at Hmong Village. So first I opened up, we did like the open mics and stuff.
Yeah.
We did that. We burned that place down. It was hot. And then we did like a church open mic. We was just doing a whole bunch of open mics, and we shot like a few music videos. Okay. And then that was like, that's when I feel like I could start doing this. So that's what it was.
Dope. So
it was just for fun, and then it was just something that I could do this. I like this.
It was for fun and to get girls.
Oh.
And then once I moved away freshman year, I moved like to the burbs. I was pretty far from all the homies and all the girls, and I was out of my comfort zone. And the only thing that was comfortable was the music.
Yep.
So then I was doing music a lot. I'd come home, do music, wake up early, do music, and I was like, damn, I'm always doing music, and everybody say I'm pretty good. So let me just keep doing it and see what happens, and now I'm here.
How old were you at that time?
I was probably I started doing music 7th, 8th grade, and then when I moved away, I was a freshman.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like 15, and the 15 was like when I was like, I told all the homies, like, I'm gonna be famous, I'm gonna take you on tour with me. So I think 15 was like when I was like shooting for it.
Being secluded at that time, that's when you built that. I guess you say that's when you built that mentality, like I'm just grinding.
Yep.
For myself now. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
Cool. So who in hip hop inspired you to rap?
I say a lot of Drake.
Okay.
Because Drake really brought because before rapping, I was a singer, but I was like always like the 5th best singer at the house. Okay. I was like, and me being like a little arrogant kid, it was like, I want to be the best at something, but then it's like singing, I'm the 5th best.
Yeah.
Guitar, I'm like the 4th best.
Yeah.
The piano, I'm just ass. So now I was like, I was like, fuck, what the hell am I gonna do? And I was like, so I'm gonna be a rapper.
Okay.
Nobody raps. So I remember 6th grade, I was doing like the Kanye West. I didn't write my own stuff. It was Kanye West covered "Knock You Down." I was rapping the Kanye West part, and we was doing like open mics and stuff.
As a safe track.
Yeah,
a little safe track.
Yeah, so then, but listening to Drake was like, oh, okay, he sings in his tracks too. In 8th grade, like when Marvin's Room came out.
Marvin's a classic.
That was hot.
Man.
So I was like,
feels, man.
So that was hot. So then that's when I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do that too. But then Drake really validated like you can sing and rap, But then I wasn't comfortable. Okay. I wasn't comfortable with myself singing, because at the time I wasn't a good singer. Like I always sang my heart out, but I wasn't a good singer. So I always did the rap first.
So you heard of 50 Cent though?
I didn't get into 50 Cent until I was like later.
Okay. Yeah.
So
All right, I think
Drake,
50
so-
and Nelly and them, did that.
Well, singing
about
melody
rapping
type
and
stuff.
stuff like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. Oh, and then I can never forget Eminem. Second
Okay.
grade, I had his album.
Okay.
And then it was second grade. I had Eminem's Encore album.
Yep.
And then I also had Usher's Confessions album.
Yeah.
I had Akon's
Okay.
Convict album, and then in fourth grade I had T-Pain's Epiphany album.
Shit, well, there's hope. So,
So
okay.
yeah,
that's what's
and then
up.
I remember in fourth grade I had a show and tell.
Mhm.
Everybody showing guns. Everybody was showing like toy guns, toy
Oh,
dinosaurs,
okay.
all that stuff. You know, I brought the motherfucking T-Pain album. T-Pain album. I brought the T-Pain album
Yo.
to the fucking town, to the show and tell. I was like, yeah, for my show and tell, this is my favorite singer. His name is T-Pain.
They play the song for everybody. I'm
Yeah.
strong. I'm in love with
On that album, the hit single was Bartender, you know?
Oh, yeah.
That's the second album.
Yeah, and they was like, so what's your favorite song on the album? I was like, it's Bartender. And I'm in fourth grade. So I'm like, so the teacher looked at me like, you what? Okay, next. You know, so yeah, so those are like, so all those people like T-Pain, Akon, Eminem,
Yeah.
Drake, and you know, and then Chris Brown. I had Chris Brown's album.
Okay.
in fourth grade, too.
Okay,
I love
okay.
Chris Brown.
Yeah,
Chris Brown,
talented
the
guy.
shit, Yeah.
Yo, that's what's up, man. Because it's interesting to just know what influenced you because like, you're the youngest guest that we've had.
Right.
So it's just a little interesting. Everybody else has been saying, like Tupac and Bone Thugs and them guys, but
Older fellas, I gotta
Yeah.
say.
I didn't get
Okay.
into Tupac till I was like a junior. You know,
man, yeah.
and my boy Wang, shout out to Wangster by the way.
Wangster, yeah,
He's
shout out to
always
Wangster.
been like he was always like on Tupac heavy.
Okay.
And I didn't get into Tupac till my junior year, and I was listening to like I mean you always know of him, but then
Yeah.
I never like ventured into his music.
Okay, yeah.
You know, but then like I was listening to the like how do you want it?
Yeah.
How do you feel? Yeah. And I was like, damn, this shit is smacking. So then I
Yeah.
listened to everything else, and you know, and then like I fuck with Tupac now.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's weird
That's
when you ask someone younger. I guess it's for people our age and stuff. Like, what y'all into now? And then we talk about what we were into back then
Yeah.
and growing up as well. It's a different take on it.
It's
Like Tupac might be old to you,
Mm.
but he was, I guess, like how old were we? Like 10 on that time. Well, we were jamming in middle school, high school.
Yeah.
So
No, it's cool, man. Yeah, it's cool.
did you have like? Is there a musical background in your family?
Like I said, all my cousins, all my cousins sing. My cousin Amanda's doing her thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like she does like a lot of shows, and like she's like real big on Spotify.
Yeah,
Yeah.
shout outs to Amanda.
Yeah, shout out to my
Good talk.
cousin Amanda. She's got like over a few million streams on
Mhm.
Spotify.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so like they always put the groundwork. So like it was always like, oh, we did it, so yeah, you can do it
Singers,
too.
musicians.
Yeah,
all
singers,
that.
musicians,
Yeah.
and my mom and dad, they always singing around the house.
Yeah.
Like my dad was always singing like Butterfly Kisses, you
Mhm.
know. And then like so my mom and dad always did.
Right. Well, that's good though, because I guess coming up from that family, like you were saying and stuff, like you wanted to be the best at something. Everybody
yeah.
else was already good at something.
Always.
So you were always competitive.
Always, yeah.
Right?
I would get so like I'll never forget my cousin Jesse. He was on the phone with his girlfriend, and then he was like, "Oh yeah, Aunt, come over here and sing to my girl, and then she'll see who's better." And I sang,
Don't let him
I
do it.
sang,
Yeah.
I sang, and then he sang, and then the girlfriend was like, "Oh, Mo, of course, babe, you better." I was mad as hell. I was mad as hell though.
Right.
She was like, "Oh, babe, he's good, but you're better." I was a little kid though. I was mad. I was like,
Yeah.
"Oh,
This dude.
I'm gonna show his ass. Like, no, you not."
Right,
You know?
right.
Yeah. So then, yeah.
Okay, that's dope, man. And just recently here, you just like yesterday, right?
Yep.
You released I'd say your breakout single, bro.
Yeah.
That was crazy as hell. Yeah, that's like people knew of. I feel like people knew of you,
Mhm.
and then after the show, people were like, "Oh, he's dope.
Mhm.
He's dope." But then like you just solidified it with this single.
What
right
show
here.
y'all know we're talking was the Kool-Aid Cool show a few months. Was it February or so?
I
I
forgot.
think it was
Yeah,
February.
February.
Cause I remember
yeah,
it was right
there.
yeah.
There was a
It's
giant
February.
blizzard. That's what I remember.
Yeah.
There was a blizzard.
Yeah, hell yeah,
And,
damn.
like, I remember seeing this cat. I was like, "Yo, I'm Kiss Whammy. I'm a performer." I was like, "This guy is little. This guy is young as fuck. Like, who
Yeah.
is this kid?"
Little and young. Yep, that's how it is.
I was thinking, like, this is gonna be another guy. I mean, I guess it's gonna be cool. I guess. And I was watching this kid, and I was like, "Man, this motherfucker killing it.
Yeah.
This dude stole the show."
Yeah.
Like, shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Appreciate that.
Yeah,
Man, yeah. So this single, man, tell us more about this single. You hooked up with the Stupid Young,
Yeah,
right? Shout out to Stupid Young.
Yeah, I did a song. It's called "Still on My Grind," It's like you say, it's with Stupid Young. I really wanted to, find a way out, than just like the Hmong community.
Mhm.
And then one day my boy hit me in the DMs, Instagram. He's like, you should do a song with Stupid Young. He was doing features for the low, and then I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna DM him. And I had a whole bunch of songs, had a whole bunch of hooks, and I just sent it to him. And then he was like, oh, let's do this one. And then we linked up. He did the track. He sent it back in 3 days, and then I laid down my verse, and then boom, that was like probably like two. I had the song for like 2 months.
Okay.
And then this past weekend or so, and the last weekend, I was in the showering up, and then my phone was blowing up, and I was like, who the fuck? I'm in the shower with my music on, and then I was like, damn, it's Stupid Young. Turned off the shower, got out the shower, hit him back. You trying to come to the club? I can't come to the club, and I'm not 21. And he's like, oh, don't worry about that. We'll get that shit figured out. Yeah. And I was like, all right, bet. I'm going to see what's up. I'm trying to be there. And he was like, but you're not trying to shoot a video to the song, though? I'm in town till Monday.
Right.
And then, our song is banging.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, that would be a good idea. But then my cousin Jesse, he does all my videos and stuff. Okay. He got a nice camera and everything. Mm-hmm. He was in Chicago. Okay. I was like, bet, let's do it. And he's like, all right, get your cameraman ready for tonight. I was like, I thought you got a camera guy. I was like, oh shit, like I'm fucked. Yeah. Like I'm in the car thinking shit's gonna be sweet. And then he's like, get your cameraman ready. I stopped. I was dead shot. I went cold. Yeah. And then I was like, fuck, bro, like it's over. So I'm DMing everybody, like, hey, you got a cameraman? Who's got a cameraman? And then I hit this guy named Dog Food Media. We've been talking here and there. And then I was like, hey, man, like, I know it's last minute. Can you shoot something for me tonight? He was like, I don't know, man. I was like, fuck that. I'll double down your rate. You shoot something this
weekend.
On
the spot.
He was like, let's do it. Where we at? And then I was like, yeah, let's get it, man. Then I was like, damn, that's a lot of money, though. But I was like, it's whatever. It's an opportunity. You got to take it. And then we shot. But then we didn't end up shooting on Saturday because his event. And then Sunday, we shot the whole video within like 4 hours. So that was lit. It was lit.
Damn.
Yeah.
You did what you had to do.
You did what I had to do, man.
The fuck? That you take notes, y'all play it out.
Invest
in yourselves. Invest in yourselves, man. This man just doubled down on some cameraman. And shit, that shit worked out.
Yeah. Shout out to Dog Food Media.
Yeah, shout out to Dog Food
Media. Came through in the clutch with the video, the editing, man. It was lit. It really blew my expectation because I was at work. Cause I thought he was gonna get back to me in like 2 weeks. Mm-hmm. He took a day. Like the next day, he's like, "Oh, the first draft's done." I thought that shit was like fire. And I was like,
damn.
Just fix this, and we say. And he's like, "All right, yeah, we can link up again. You're really easy to work with." I was like, "Yo, same here. You fast with the editing." So I think that's gonna be someone that I'm gonna have to work with my cousin out of town.
Man, that's how that's how people link up and network and expand. So that's what's up.
Hell yeah.
So this is like your first big actual record to.
Yeah.
I haven't listened to it yet either. So
I mean, I think this is my first music video ever. Mm-hmm. So I would consider it, because it's with Stupid Young too. Mm-hmm. And Stupid Young got a big following. Yeah. He did the track with Mozzie. So that's why I'm like, this is gonna be the. It might not hit 1 million views, but I think it's gonna be out there. My name's gonna get out there. So that's all I'm happy with, and it's a good song. So
Facts.
Even if it doesn't, it's just just adds to my catalog.
Man,
because like you just started, right? All the music stuff. Because I've seen your songs like on SoundCloud and like say YouTube, all that shit. It seems like you really came out of nowhere with all this stuff.
I say like I've been doing music forever, but I say like Kid Swami really came out like I would say Kid Swami really came out last year. I just switched my name to Kid Swami January 2017.
What was you before?
I was just going by Anthony Her.
Anthony?
Because I was just like, there was Davey Yang, there's Vu Peter.
Right.
But then I was like, that's kind of like, no disrespect, it's kind of like a Hmong thing. Because everybody's got a rap name. Besides like Kendrick Lamar and Drake and stuff. But I've always wanted a rap name. Yeah. So I was like, fuck it, But then, so the way my rap name came about was I was in LA for my auntie's wedding, and like I said, I've always wanted a rap name, and I was watching a Childish Gambino interview. He got his rap name with the Wu-Tang rap name Generator.
Okay.
So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna do the same shit. So I was like, and then we was at the wedding, you know, California, recreational. I was smoking weed with my cousins and stuff. Went back to the hotel room. I'm just going to town. The rap name Generator.
Next.
I swear, it was like, it felt like 10 years, bro. And then I was like, I'm gonna give up. I'm gonna just keep going by Anthony Her. And then I clicked a few more times, and then I was like it had a long ass name, and then Swami. And I was like, I ain't fucking with the first part, but I could work with Swami. So I put Swami in my notes. And mind you, I'm baked as shit. So I was like, Swami. Lil Swami, nah, that's corny. Big Swami, nah, I'm not big. You know, and then like some Kid Cudi was on, and I think it was like Pursuit of Happiness or something. It was like,
okay.
Kid Cudi. Kid Swami.
Hey.
Like, right. I wrote that shit down.
Yeah.
Fell asleep. Woke up in the morning. I remember I did all that shit. It's like Kid Swami. I was like, all right, that sounds pretty cool. I told my brother-in-law and my sister. So yeah, so my new rap name is gonna be Kid Swami. I thought they were gonna be like, okay, but they were like,
right.
We'll see.
Right.
But then I was like, and I told my boys, and my boys were like, that ain't the one.
Okay.
But then I was like, fuck it, I already chose it.
Let's go with
I already chose it. Like no one's gonna like anything you do.
Right.
Like once you first do it, you know, like obviously, you know, probably, you know, when Drake was like first did the soft shit, he was like, oh, this motherfucker's soft, he corny, he a bitch, you know. Right. But then now everybody does it. Everybody's so emotional on the track. So
emo rap,
like XXXTentacion. Like I feel like Drake really laid the way from with Marvin's Room, and now you got like, you know, like you can say emo rap, you know. So I just felt like if I just stick with it and don't give up on Kid Swami, everybody's gonna fuck with it.
Yeah, I thought it was a play on just your like, I guess your size, I guess, you know, just I was like, when are you gonna drop the kid, bro? Like,
but nah, it was just like, yeah, no, it's cool. Like, I just thought like Swami in itself was like missing something.
Okay.
Know? Like, if it like for rap, if it was just Cudi.
Right.
But then I was like Kid Swami, and I was like, it had a ring to it to me, and I just felt like it was cool. Right. And I'm just rocking with it.
Well, I fucks with it, man, because once I saw the change, I was like,
yeah.
There it is.
And then at the same time, I was just getting comfortable with my singing shit. So I really felt like the Kid Swami name switch and like the sound switch. Because if you go back on my SoundCloud, it's strictly just like bars and like a what's it called, like a 90s instrumental.
Yeah, just rapping over
90s beats and stuff. And that was cool.
Yeah.
But like I just wanted to do something. Like now it's time to upgrade.
Yeah, your style. When I look at it, it's like a mix of like modern music now, I guess you could say, and like, you know, just like I said, you do the singing and all that, mixed with just modern rap.
Yep.
You remind me a lot of Russ, if anything.
Yeah.
A lot of your music you have out right now, I was listening to it. I feel like you don't have a theme or an idea. It sounds like you're still trying to find your footing in whatever you're doing and stuff like that. What do you plan on doing with that moving in the future? You do a record like that. Like it sounds like you're just rapping just for the cause of rapping.
I mean, like for me, it's like for my music, it's never like I'm never gonna lie and say like, oh, I kill people or like I rep a gang or like only thing I represent is like I was born in St. Paul and like so I rep St. Paul. You know,
it's easy to rap about killing. I just killed these guys. Like, gas go fight. You know,
I never sold no drugs. I never killed nobody. I've only been in like 3-4 fights, so I'm not gonna rap. I'm not gonna rap about having the hands because you know all my boys always kick my ass when we're drunk. So like for me, it's like what I know is like I know relationships. Like I know heartbreak. I know wanting to aspire to be something better. I know like, you know, wanting to elevate your friends and your family and like boss up your life. So that's what I rap about. But then like at the same time when I do the soft shit, I don't want it to be like super sad, and I want to, you know, like my song Just Want to Be Loved. Like I want to do like the soft shit but on a hard beat. So like you could be sad, but then like, when you're not sad, you can still turn up. Like I really want to, like right now I'm really focused on trying to find a balance between being able to play shit at a show, but then also being to play shit like at the house when you by yourself. Because I can see myself jamming out to Just Want to Be Loved at a show, but I can see myself doing Just Want to Be Loved like for people that are at the house, like in their feelings, you know. So that's why I really want to find a balance between that.
Yeah, just trying to become a well-rounded artist who could do both.
Send a vibe to, I guess.
Yeah.
I feel like, you are pretty well-rounded as of right now. You have the voice, the sound, the flows, everything's all there. You don't, like, when I say you're uncomfortable, I mean, what I'm trying to say is that I feel like you haven't just put something out personal with a theme that you're going with, you know?
What?
You guys get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I just feel like
What?
to me, like I said, I just feel like you're just rapping because you're rapping.
Yeah.
You got a few songs. I feel like you have feelings, emotions to it, but it's just,
You're not listening there.
I am listening.
Boy,
I'm just saying.
I completely disagree.
to
What
me,
the fuck?
To me, the rhyming, everything's there.
Yeah.
It's just there's no direction to it yet. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean, like, cause like I'm still like I said, Kid Swami is still new. So, So like I'm developing, you know, like I feel like I'm a very versatile artist.
Mm-hmm.
So I might hop on like a dance hall track, you know, like a controller, like what Drake does, or like I might do like a straight up Meek Mill track. You know, I got songs like that, or I might go back to some Joey Badass stuff. Like I got a little bit of everything in me, you know, and I'm just trying to find out what resonates like best with me and best with like with people who listen to my stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm so yeah. I mean, I would agree with you. You know, I'm still trying to find my
sound. I guess
trying to find my sound. Yeah, but
But the rappers on point though. I say that because most guys they say they're rappers and they don't sound right. Like they're out of place or misplaced if anything.
Right.
So.
Yeah.
Okay. And then so I just want to switch topic now. Talking about like your fan base.
Yeah.
So the thing was that on the first episode, I told everybody to look up for Kid Swami because I knew that, you know, he was gonna blow sooner or later. But like even before that, how would you say like your fan base was? Like was it just friends and family, or like did random people actually come up to you and be like, "Yo, you're dope"?
I say like a lot. It was mostly just like high school kids like from like Harding, Johnson. Like it was real local, you know, in the city, but like. You know, like every time I go to like the talent show and stuff, you know, people are like, oh my goodness, like you're Anthony Hurd, like your raps are so good, your songs are so good. Can I get a picture? You know, and it's still like that now, but I guess it's like a little more. Okay. You know, but yeah, I mean that's it. It's just a lot of high school kids, family, you know, and now as I start, you know, taking it serious and becoming an artist, like for real. Like I get people like DM me or message me like, oh, you know, this song really like it gets me in my feelings, or this song is real good, and I can relate to this song. You know, keep doing your stuff. I'm gonna support. You know, and that's real cool too. Just to see like just as the things that you would never think is happening, especially this early. You know, and that really gets me happy and just keeps me going.
Yo, man, that's dope.
Yeah.
And then let's see. Trey Jean from Yellow Diamond Records. Shout out to Trey. He had a question that he commented he wanted to ask you, and he says, well, like, where do you see yourself in 5 years, or what's the next move?
Where do I see myself in 5 years? Yeah. Well, the way I do it is like what's my main goal, and I work backwards from it, because that way once you see the end and you work your way back, it's a lot easier than to just have like a light and then just start pushing, because you never know what you're gonna do. Right. And obviously like nothing ever works out the way you plan it, but in 5 years I want to be like a superstar. You know, obviously everyone wants to be a star, but you know, I want to like, it's always been a goal to like be like partnered up with the major label. Yep. You know, so I want to be signed to like a major label. You know, that's why I really see myself in 5 years. Okay. But not like in a slave contract. You know, I want to be partnered instead of just signed, because I feel like partnering, you know, is different than being signed. You know, you get your own terms. You know, they can't touch your merch, or they can't touch your touring. You know, that's what I want. Okay. And I see myself really running my own business. You know, I'm starting up a brand. You know, it's called Fight Over Flight, where instead of like, you know, like the fight or flight response. Yeah. You know, it's like when you see something. Like
2 responses is dangerous.
Yeah, you see a bear. You know, you run or you run and you fight. And so Fight Over Flight is like we gonna chase our dreams, and we gonna fight this bear. We're not gonna run away from it.
I'm scared of bears, person. I don't run that shit.
Yeah, that's a dope concept. When
you wearing the shirt, you're gonna beat that bear's ass though. You know. So that's what I really want. I really want that brand to really be pushed out there. You know, I really want that brand to be like the forefront of my face. I want Kid Swami and Fight Over Flight to be like the biggest thing in the world. You know, obviously it's still ground up because I don't talk about it, but you know, it's real behind the scenes. But in 5 years, I really want to, like I said, I just want to do that, and I really want to inspire people. You know, like I didn't go to college. I barely graduated high school. Okay. But then I was like, you know, Mom and Dad, I'll make you proud. So that's why I'm, you know, just trying to do it. Okay. And I really want to be like, you know, like you don't have to go to school. I'm not saying like don't go to school, but you don't have to go to school. Right. Like, just because you go to school don't mean you're gonna be successful, and just because you don't go to school don't mean you're not gonna be successful. Yeah. You know, and I'm out here trying to, you know, be successful and not go to school. You know. Mm-hmm. That's how it is, though.
Okay, dang, yo, that's legit, man. Yeah. All right, well,
you feel you're a role model right now in what you're doing?
Yeah, I mean, like I see kids doing you'll see kids doing like cover, like I did like a few remix videos on Facebook and you know stuff, and I see like a lot more kids doing that. You know, maybe it's not because of me, maybe just because what people do on Facebook. You know, because I see other people do that. You know, so I did it too. I'm not saying like I was the one who did started it all, but I can see like other Hmong kids doing it now. You know?
Yeah.
And then maybe that is because of me, and if it is, you know, that's cool. You know, but as of right now, I don't think I'm a role model.
You feel like at that point, you feel responsible? You have to be a role model or so?
Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Because I still do a lot of shit. Like I'm nobody's role model. You know, like I just do me, speak for me, and if you fuck with me, then you fuck with me. You know, I don't really hold anybody responsible, or I'm not responsible for anybody.
Not raising nobody's kids.
I ain't
Basically.
raising nobody's kids.
Right. Okay.
That's how it is.
Dope. Want to take a quick break and then we'll be back?
Yeah, well for that.
All right, man. We're back. All right, we're back from break here. During the break, we just went over some of the comments that people left. Shout outs to those who left a question on the post. This is a heavy one here. I mean, he told me the story off cam, but I'm going to let him explain it to the audience and his fans and the viewers to clear the air, all right? So I forgot who asked this question, but he was like, did you snitch on that one house party in St. Cloud? When I read that, I was like, is this a joke or some shit? But I guess there's a bigger story behind it.
Yeah, well,
and that motherfuckers need to know.
Well, we just gonna clear the air because I'm not gonna hide behind nothing. And like I said, I want to live my truth, whether you love me or hate me for it. But like I said, so the party, did I snitch out in St. Cloud? Yes, I did. Short story, not a long story, is so me and my ex-girlfriend, who I won't name, of course, because you know that's just confidential, whatever.
Yeah, confidential.
And we was just, you know, we was fighting, and at that time we was on and off. So basically, I pulled up to her work, and then she was like, "I'm gonna go party." I was like, "No, you not," but it's whatever. So she went to a party, and I went back to my cousin's house just to drink, and then we was gonna speed it up. When she was at St. Cloud, she was calling me, you know, drunk, super drunk, talking about how all these dudes was trying to get with me, this dude getting on top of me, these dudes trying to do this, dudes trying to do that. And mind you, I'm drinking at my cousin's house. You know, I'm already drunk myself, and then my boys and stuff was there too. So we was shots, beers, you know, all that stuff. And then the party was in St. Cloud, you know, and we was in St. Paul. So I was like, damn, that's 2 hours away. I'm drunk, you know, like I didn't know like what else to do because I don't know nobody in St. Cloud. You know?
I would be damned if someone because you know that in my head, you know, that's my baby girl. I'm purifying my girl when I'm not there.
Yeah, like that's my girl. Like you're not gonna chop on, like you're not trying to get with my girl when she's drunk, and then like you take advantage of her basically, you know, because I know how dudes be like. Come on,
dogs. I'm a dog.
Everybody knows that I love parties. I am the life of the party. When we party at the trap house, we party at any house. I'm there. I bring 2 bottles. Me and my boys, we get mad lit. You know, we chop on girls too, obviously. But like I said, you know how guys are to girls who are drunk and you know targeted. Especially like you know my ex was a lightweight, so you know so obviously I didn't know what else to do. So you know obviously of course with no other option, I'm drunk. So of course I snitched out the party. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't out of like
spite or hate.
Yeah, it wasn't like, she went to party in St. Cloud. I'm stuck in St. Paul with my homies. Fuck y'all party. I'm finna go call the police. You know, just to make everybody night fucked up. Like I said 1,000 times.
Did you ever think of the idea of just going out there yourself or so? Or you're just too drunk and lit?
I was drunk as hell. Like, I was already like, we was already finishing up like a bottle of like I think it was like Svedka. That shit was gone. So I was fucked. I couldn't even walk up the stairs, bro. To tell my homies like what I just did.
Like you could call it an Uber or something.
Like the most unforgivable sin of snitching. You know, like I hate snitching, bro. I hate it. And that's why I knew I was gonna get scrutinized and laughed at. You know.
Yeah. But if it's for someone you love at the time.
Yeah, at the time, you know, I was just like, fuck it. Like no one's gonna touch my girl. Like that's the biggest thing. And I've picked her up from parties before, you know, like no one's gonna touch my girl. Like when she was in the city, she told me to come pick her up. I'm like, fuck.
She didn't go there with no friends or nothing.
I mean,
or?
she did go with friends, but they're like the worst friends. Like, they're like
Right.
no offense,
Right,
offense. You know
right.
what?
They're
Everything,
not helping.
Like just like during a party, like this is kind of
everything that's said and done is said and done.
Right.
Like, no offense, I don't got no bad blood towards anybody.
Yeah.
You know, but like
Just the idea of it.
they
that's
just
the thing.
they are just the people that be like, party, what's up, we here, split up.
Oh, okay.
Where's that? Get yours.
Yeah, get yours, you know, and that's what the homies do. Cause like, you know, obviously different for guys.
Yeah.
All right, what's up? We at the party, split up. Police come, group up, leave.
Yeah.
You know, and that's what they was doing. You know what I'm saying? You know, and like I said, you know, shit happens. Of course, I snitch out the party. You know, and then I get scrutinized. All
Did she
over.
confirm? Was she okay with you calling or getting calling
Uh,
the police there or something?
I think she was too drunk.
She just want to get out of there, basically.
No, because like it wasn't for her. It was for me, because she said that dudes was trying to get on top of her, get with her,
Yeah.
and I made the conclusion in my mind to snitch out. So she didn't tell me to do it. I did it. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So I don't know.
You didn't need her confirmation.
Yeah,
It's more
so-
like your what you
Basically, to this day, I don't know if she was just messing around talking about
Right.
dudes was on top of me,
Yeah.
or dudes was really on top of her.
And off cam, right? And then that's the thing that you
Yeah.
talked about. Like you did not want to, live with that on you. Like
Yeah, like I said,
you didn't do nothing about
Yeah,
it.
like
And
you
so
said.
it's better to be safe and
Yep.
say at least
that
this
shit
didn't
on the
happen.
conscious is forever. Them parties
Right.
is one time only.
Right.
Exactly, bro.
So-
Like, everybody can live the party the next day, but if something happened, something
Something
did happen to her,
traumatizing like that,
and
yeah, or-
something happens, and I didn't call,
Then
you
you'll
know,
live.
I have to live with that.
and she'll
forever.
have to live with that too.
Yeah,
Right.
but
So it's kind of like
but if I do it and nothing happens, I could live with
live with a
people-
bunch of hate. Yeah.
people calling me
Your minds.
yeah.
You know?
Like,
Trying to get mine.
I've been called like a bitch, a snitch, a hating ass motherfucker.
But nothing to your face though.
None, you know,
So,
like
chill
like I
out
said,
with that.
yeah. Like I said, you know, like I can live with it because nothing happened, and
Right.
it wasn't out of like bad intent. Like I say, I love parties, so
Right.
like I don't want that to happen to me. But like, you know,
Yeah.
Or just anybody in general.
just
yeah.
anybody in general. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not cool.
I don't
Right.
want nobody want to go to a party and get robbed or even
Yeah, like
all
that.
that shit. You know.
Yeah, and then second, and like I said, no one's ever said it to my face. No
Yeah.
one's ever gonna be like, "Oh, you a bitch for snitching out that party."
Right.
You know, because no one's ever gonna do that. So like I said, I can live with that, and
Yeah.
I ain't scared to,
Right.
I ain't scared to live my truth, live my life, because you make decisions and you don't look back.
Right.
Shout out to Han from Tokyo Drift. Yeah.
Facts though. But so there it is. There it is. That it is.
That's the whole truth cut. That's my truth anyway. Maybe to y'all
Facts.
people at St. Cloud, y'all think I'm a snitch or blah blah blah. But if you got something, you can just come say it to me.
I don't need
Yeah.
to worry about your grades.
For real, yeah.
That's lies your problem.
Chill out, man. I went to St. Cloud, motherfucker. Nah, but yeah. So there it is. Man. I wish you would have told her how you told us in the beginning.
Nah, hey, it's authentic. So whatever comes out, comes out.
Right,
You know?
true.
Is that a reaction
The way-
to the what?
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit
Wait.
took a turn, didn't it? Yeah, it took
Yeah.
a turn, huh?
The way
Yep.
he explained it, he just went, and then that thing. And then I called.
Yep.
I was like,
I was shocked. Like,
yeah, I was like, what?
Yeah.
But
I mean, yeah,
Alright.
I guess you can call it snitching, but I mean, I don't think it's snitching. I don't know, just to
Hell no,
say, say my girl at the time.
yeah, bro. And if you look at it from that perspective, where you don't
Nah,
know nobody up
snitch is-
there, everybody's
I feel
messed
snitch
up.
is non-existent now. I feel, not to say I'm a snitch, but
Boy, yo, I'm trying to cover this. Nah, bro. Snitch is still
there's a point. There's
snitching.
a point, but at the same time, when
But this is
I
this
gotta
is
do
different
me?
though.
Yeah,
Once
yeah.
you know like the story behind that, this one, it's of course everybody will understand it.
Yeah.
And if you don't understand that shit, then bro, something wrong with you.
I mean, it is fucked up though, because after the fact, I did find out that some of the homies were there, but just like the homies that like that live in that area.
Yeah,
Okay.
but at the same time, you gotta look up for number one. You gotta look up for
because
number
that
one.
was like I said at the time, that was like my girl. Like that was like my everything.
Yeah.
Like,
Y'all
that
still
was,
dating?
no. We
You think it's worth it now though?
Yeah, of course.
Still worth it?
Of
Okay.
course.
What
come
the
on.
fuck, bro? You evil ass. You evil as hell.
No, I mean like no matter
No.
what, like no matter what happened, how we ended off, like I don't regret that. I would do it again. You know what I'm saying? Like even if like I said, I didn't know what happened, so I would do it. I would
Shit,
do it
I
again.
party with any of your homegirl. In future, girl, I'll be aware.
No, it's cool.
I'll be
Like, no,
aware.
it's cool. Nah, it's cool.
Shit, hey,
Nah.
Anthony here with you? Oh no, oh shit.
I ain't gotta go.
yeah, I mean, I can, hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta deal with that now. But like I said, it's whatever. Like, if
Right.
you're not my girl, I don't care about you. Like, you're
Right.
not my girl, you're not my mom, not my sister. Then it's whatever.
Right.
You know. But
Facts.
if you my girl, but if you my mom, my sister, I'm always look out for you,
Yeah.
no matter what. And that's that. You know.
That's real.
Understandable, man.
Facts. So somebody was trying to troll your ass, commenting on it, talking about you still miss your girl, miss your ex.
Do I still miss her? I mean, like, that was like my first girl in like 5 years. So like, obviously, it's gonna like, and that was like my longest relationship too. So you gotta look at it like that. So I mean, like, I don't really like miss her because like whatever happened, you know. But you know, experience is good and bad, and like that's always someone that you're gonna wish the best for, you know.
Right.
So I wish the best for her, but I just know like you can't ever read the same book twice and expect a different outcome. You know what I'm saying? Like we tried and you try, and the same thing happens. So maybe it's just best that we know.
Unless you got one of those old Goosebump books.
I used to read those. Those are the books we used to check out. Yep.
Go books, bro.
Yeah. But like I said, I wouldn't say like I miss her, but I just wish the best for her. Whatever she does, you know.
Yeah, damn. You just an old soul, bro. I think you'll be on your time, man. This is how people should be thinking, you know.
Yeah.
Like your head, is definitely solid, man.
Change the game, y'all. If you're not doing that,
right? Change the game,
Change
bro.
the
Real
game.
talk.
Of
Damn.
course, man. Like I said, like me and my boys always talk about like when like we be soft for our girls and we like dudes be like, oh, you so soft. Like, what am I supposed to be gangster around my
Right.
girl? Like, fuck no, bitch, go get me a bitch. Like, nah, I'll be
Right.
like, y'all, I was like, oh, how you day
Yeah.
going? Like, I miss you, like, kiss, but I'm soft, for me and my boys always say, like, we soft just for our girls. Like, you can still get your ass whooped, though, like,
Yeah.
to the dudes, like, you can still get your ass whooped just because I'm soft to my girl.
Yeah, not even that, but just the way how you're like decision making
Yeah.
and just how you think and process things through it. It's really like, all right, this is what's gonna happen.
Fight or flight, like you say, man.
Yeah.
Fight or flight.
Yeah.
I mean, like, yeah, that's just how it is. I'd rather, fuck my reputation if it's something you can't live with, you know what I'm saying? Like, so that's it, And like I said, like, if you live in your truth, people can't ever hold it against you because you've already, like, you've already put it out in the open. So people laugh at my, my big ass forehead.
Yeah.
But if it's always like, if you just be like, yeah, okay, like I got a big ass forehead, I still get girls, or like, yeah, but you ugly as hell,
Right.
or like, yeah, you short as hell, like, oh, but I still get girls, and you ugly as hell, you tall as shit, like, what's up with that? It's like, so you just gotta live in your
Yeah.
truth, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's just how it is.
Yo, man, that's good though.
Yeah.
All right, there you have it, y'all. And another question that we just had here recently came from Art Lee. Shout outs to Art Lee.
What's up? Shout out, bro.
Another dope artist. So he said, what other Hmong artists would you like to work with?
Hmong artists,
Or in the Hmong community, anything like that?
just in the Hmong community.
Yeah, I think he just wants to know. Like,
Just in the Hmong community. To be honest, like, I'm willing to work with. I'm willing to work with anybody. It's just you just gotta present a good song. Like,
Who do you want though?
who do I want?
Who you think's doing good that you want to connect with?
Obviously, like the big guys. You know what I'm saying? Like Davey Yang, Blue Peter.
Okay.
I really respect those guys.
Yeah.
I really respect those guys because they've been on their grind for like forever. You know what I'm saying? Like cool. He's mad cool. So I would love to do a track with him too. But he dodged me for my picture though. I was like, hey, homie, let me get a picture. He's like, yeah. And he went. He was taking pictures with his fans and
Never came back.
He never came back. I was like, damn, come on, dog. Like,
Cool.
You
Nah,
own it,
play.
man.
He
it's all
probably
good though.
just-
No, like that's he's probably a little drunk, so I can understand.
Yeah.
But but he's mad cool. We shook up. Talked a little bit. But yeah, those guys I really love to do a track. But anybody else, like, just if you hit me up and your song is banging, I don't care if you got 1 million followers or you got 10 followers. If the song is good and I can see myself on it, I'm gonna hop on it. Like, I don't, like I said, I don't care about the followers. I care about leaving a legacy. Like I said.
I feel like you're more, I guess you could say advanced, if that's the word. Compared to a lot of these other rappers, among rappers at that are less technical than you, ability-wise. Do you feel that even if you do collab with them, you have to get them, like, just wreck them on their shit?
Of course. Of course, you get on a track with me, like, even though we shaking up, oh yeah, you're gonna do this track, yeah, let's kill it. I'm gonna kill you. You know, like you get on a track with me, I don't care. Like I don't care if you the most famous person ever. I'm not gonna like hold myself back. Like no disrespect.
Not kill him,
like,
but
not
like,
kill
my
him,
verse
kill
is
him.
gonna be fire.
My verse. I'm aiming to be the best artist. Period.
Right.
My verse is gonna be better than yours. My hook is gonna be better than yours. You know what I'm saying? That's not on no cocky shit. You guys, anybody, I'm very humble. I've never been the one to be like, I'm the shit, like I'm the best, y'all trash. You know, I'm always about lifting other people up. But when I'm in my bag and when I'm in my home studio, I'm in the booth, and the beat
it's the nature of the game, basically.
The beat, yeah, it's the nature. When the beat is on, I'm here to kill everybody. I don't care if you're my best friend. Right. I don't care if you're just somebody rap battling. If I just having a rap battle for fun, I rap battle my friends, like my boys Tommy and them. Bro, when we rap battle, we already know, like me and my boy Tommy, we go to town on each other. He talk about my height, I talk about how ugly the motherfucker is.
That's how I gotta
be. That's just how it is. So that's just it's jungle rules. You have to kill everybody. But just keep it never rude and disrespectful. But
at that point, do you feel you're better than everybody else too?
I don't want to say I'm not better than anybody. I just want to be the best me. So I'm like I said, I'm very humble. So I don't want to be like, yeah, fuck you, I'm better than you, trash. I ain't gonna get on song with you. Just maybe the beat wasn't catered to you, or like But like I feel like I'm the best, but I'm not better than anybody. Like I don't compare myself to anybody. Because when you look to the right or the left, you as a sprinter, that's when you start slowing down. You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta keep tunnel vision, because that's the best way. Because if you look to the left or right, it's like you start slowing down, or like they always say, like the only way to have the biggest building is if you knock everybody's down and you build yours up. And what's the point of knocking everybody's building down? You look at yours, your shit 2 feet tall.
Right.
I'd rather have a skyscraper amongst other skyscrapers.
Right.
Because you look around, it's like, damn, I'm high as hell right now.
Right.
But if anything, as a testament to them just being as good as you, if not on the same level and plateau as well.
Of course, like if I hop on a song with David, if I hop on a song with David, I want the song to be the best song for us.
You'll be in good company.
Be in good company, but I'm out here to kill. Like I'm coming for your head. With all respect, though, I aim to be the best. Period.
Like that Kendrick verse, pretty much.
Hey, but I'm Team Big Sean though. Big Sean.
Oh shit!
Suspect now.
Big Sean got the bars, got the flow, got the that's.
And didn't you meet him?
I did meet him. Yeah, I did.
Tell us how that went. How did that go? To meet like one of your idols.
Yeah, that's my favorite rapper.
Okay.
I got into him, first of all, like freshman year.
Okay.
I came a little late when he dropped his Detroit mixtape.
Oh, yep.
That was fire.
Yeah, that shit was fire.
That
shit was fire, bro.
Probably one of the best mixtapes I ever heard in my life. But I was listening to a lot of like motivational speeches, and then it's like you gotta take your opportunity. And then Big Sean dropped his thing on Instagram, like, yeah, I'm coming to Minnesota because I decided tour coming out, and his album was all about deciding to take control of your life. I was like, damn, this is an opportunity. So then I was like, I saved up a whole bunch of money, and then I bought a ticket. I bought not a meet and greet, not a general admission, but it was like a exclusive hangout ticket because it worth $500.
Okay.
Damn.
Yeah, I spent $500. I met him, and then we got to the thing. It's just me and another dude named Devin, and we still keep in touch to this day because he supports me.
Another fan too, kind of.
Yeah, another fan of Big Sean. But ever since that day, we've been linked up with each other. Like, oh, how's the music? I was like, it's cool. How you doing? Everything. But we met him, and it was just about the grace of God that Devin didn't do music. He's like, so Big Sean was like, was chatting it up, talking about how his plane was late, and I think his plane got struck by lightning or something like that.
Oh shit!
That's why he was so late to the meet and greet. And then they had to pull Big Sean out, and his entourage came late. And so he was like, we was chatting it up, talking about that. And all of a sudden he was like, so any of y'all do music? I was like, yeah, that's why I'm here. You know what I'm saying? And then I was like, yeah, you one of my biggest inspirations. Like I used to listen to like Nothing Is Stopping You on the Hall of Fame album on the way to school. And I was like, can I rap for you? He was like, Tiny. She was like, motherfucker, you better rap for me. That's why you here.
Right.
And then so I rapped for him. I was rapping a verse that's not released. It was just a song. Okay. It's like a 2-minute verse, just straight bars.
Yeah.
And then I was like, I had my eyes closed and I was spitting. And then I thought I was nervous. And I opened his eyes. He's bobbing his head, doing this. I was like, okay. And then and I was like, okay, I got some confidence because he might be feeling my stuff, you know. And then I finished, and then he was I finished the verse, and he was like, okay, yeah, you nice with it, man. He's like, well, like, it's like, you know, obviously I ain't gonna sign you right here, but what I can do, I give you my email address. You know, if your song is hot, then you know we'll be in contact. But the thing was, he was so late for the show, the meet and greet. We had to cut that short.
Yeah.
He forgot to give me his email address.
Big shot.
But
Where you at, bro?
but no, he forgot, he left and he came back. And this is why I hate Myth. I hate the Myth security, bro. Cause they came back and Sean was like, he whipped out his phone. Oh shit, I forgot to get an email address.
Yeah.
And I got up and the security guard was like, didn't want me to get up. And they was like, no, Sean, sorry, we'll get his information. I'm like, that don't work like that.
Work
Right.
like that.
It don't work like that. So then I wrote down my
Fuck y'all,
information.
man.
I wrote down my information mad as fuck. Cause I was like, damn, I just really blew my opportunity. So the whole show, it was a great show.
Mm-hmm.
But I was low-key mad.
Mm-hmm.
Low-key mad. And then at the end of the show, I'm asking every security guard, like, hey, you know, I rap for Big Sean. Like, he told me his email address, but he didn't give it to me. He forgot because he was late for the show. It's like, every security guard's like, oh, I can't do nothing for you.
Motherfuckers don't give a fuck,
Yeah,
bro.
right? So I literally went around the entire venue asking every security guard, hey, can you, like, is there any way I can see Sean real quick just to get his email address? You know, like I just forgot it. He's like, no, I can't do nothing for you, bro. And then the last security guard, he probably, because I was like on the verge of crying, bro.
Yeah.
I spent all this money, you know, like I was like rapping, I was like hyping myself up, and I felt like all of this shit was for nothing.
Right.
So I had like tears in my eyes. I'm like, fuck, bro. And then I walked away, and the dude was like, oh, hold up. I can't bring you back there because mine's get canned, but you can wait on the other side of the Myth, where the tour buses are.
Okay.
And you can just sit out there. And if they come out, they come out. If they don't, then, you know, sorry. I was like, I didn't know about that. So I was like, oh, thank you, man. I appreciate that. So I sat out there. The show ended at 11.
Okay.
I was out there till 2 in the morning.
Oh shit.
Damn.
And then when not Big Sean, but his producer Amir was like, "What's up, dude? Like, what's going on with you?" I was like, "Yeah, like, you know, like I met Big Sean at the toast upstairs. He was gonna give me his email address, but this, you know, but the thing was running late, so he had to leave and he forgot. Is there any way I could talk to Sean?" He was like, "Man, why don't you spit something for me and I'll see what happens." So I spit for him. He was like, "Okay, you the real deal. I can't give you Sean's email address because, you know, that's not how it works, but I'll give you mine." Because that's Big Sean's producer.
Mm-hmm.
So he's like, you know, if your song nice, then, you know, we'll keep in contact. And then I was like, fuck it, I'll take it, you know, because I was happy.
Yeah.
You know,
That's something, at least.
It was something. That was something, you know, but fuck Miss Security. Fuck Miss Security, bro. That's why I'll never come back to your shit. Fuck y'all.
Damn.
But if I ever do sell that bitch out, I'm back. I'm back. But yeah, I mean, ever since then, you know, every song I release, I send it to Amir, you know, and a few times he's gotten back to me, you know, but obviously they're busy and doing big things.
Oh, that's real. That's real.
So he was like, he's like, yeah, this one's nice, you know, you can do this better. You know, it's just like tips and stuff, you know, and maybe if I get to the point where it's top tier, it might send it over, you know, and I can live with that, you know, like, that's why I know I didn't come out with nothing. At least it was something.
That's what's up,
you know,
though, man. Yeah.
Wow. So you went around the back and you waited till 2 a.m.
Yeah.
And then how did he come out? He just came out the back and saw you?
Cause I was sitting right in front of the tour buses. Like if they start rolling, they hit my ass.
Oh.
So because the way it was a gate, so I'm sitting right here at the gate, and the tour bus is right here.
Oh.
So
Yo, that's awesome, bro.
I ain't moving. I moved my car, moved my TL. I was like, I ain't moving, bro. You gonna have to give me something. So then he came out. He's like, oh, what's up, dude? I was actually, you know.
Oh, so they saw you.
They saw me.
They're in the tour bus and they're like, oh.
No, everybody was loading.
Oh, okay.
And I think probably Amir was probably walking, and he's like, they're probably like, this kid's been sitting here forever, so you gotta do something.
Okay.
You know, so that's when he came out.
Oh, okay.
You know? And there were like 2 other dudes behind me too. But so as soon as I rapped for him, got my email address, out that bitch. Yeah.
Because other people waiting too and shit.
Yeah, other people waiting too.
Oh, okay.
Other people waiting too. Like 2 other kids were waiting too.
Damn, total 2.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, that's what's up. Damn, that's fucking dedication right there, boy.
Sean did the same thing too for Kanye.
Sean did it,
right?
Sean did the same thing for Kanye, because Kanye was gonna come to. Kanye was in Detroit. He was doing promo at the radio station. Big Sean came to the radio station. Let me rap for you, you know. And then he's like, I don't got time. He's like, you my idol. Rap, listening party. 3 years later, get signed.
Yeah.
You know? So I was, you know, it might not turn out that way, but I think, you know, this is just, you know, a network, you know. So it's like I said,
you'll gain something out of it at least.
It's worth it. Yeah, it's worth it, man. And I got a little, 300 followers from him putting me on his Instagram. So
That's
you know,
dope.
That's
dedication.
dedication.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's dedication, bro.
Did you know that was his producer though? Or
Actually,
he just introduced himself as the
no,
producer?
I didn't know actually. It was he was like, yeah, he introduced himself. I was like, yeah, what's up, bro? I'm Sean's producer.
Okay.
And I went back on the credits, and yeah, he produced the whole album.
Okay.
And it was a cold ass, it was an underrated album of the year, 2017. But
Okay.
he's nice with it, and he did like Meek Mill's. He did some Meek Mill stuff. He did some stuff with Nipsey Hussle.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, he's real nice with it. So yeah.
Damn. That is another crazy story right
That's a
there,
dope
man.
story, bro.
FAX News exclusive. Yo.
Get Big Sean next week though.
Man, that's dope. Any how about, do you ever plan to make any songs in Hmong? You know, that seems out to be always like the hot topic for like Hmong artists. Like, yo, you ever gonna do something in Hmong?
I don't think so.
Don't do it.
I don't think so because first of all, like my Hmong is trash. Like,
Okay.
My Hmong is like absolutely
Okay.
garbage. Hmong is absolutely garbage. Right?
Alright.
Like I only speak Hmong to like my grandma.
Okay.
And it's very broken Hmong. You know,
Okay.
and she always laugh at me talking about you need to come live with me so you can learn how to speak
Right,
Hmong.
right.
But so I mean like if it was ever presented to me, can you do this in Hmong? I'll probably just have to turn it down. Not cause I don't want to, and I kind of don't want to because I got like my own brand that I'm trying to push. But at the same time, it's just like I can't, like I physically can't.
Right.
It's like I don't.
Do you think it's a knock, or like just among people? You know how? Do you think it's a knock on you how they view it, or so?
Oh, like am I viewed like lesser?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. That's how like my cousin and them were viewed. Like, oh, he didn't do amongst like, but they did like chat. They did like the chat festival.
Mm-hmm.
Like my older cousin Isaiah won, and then my other cousin Jesse got like second place.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, oh, these dudes don't even do Hmong. Like, what's up with the culture? Like, what's up with paying back the culture?
Okay.
So obviously, some people were like, where's the Hmong music? So,
Right.
But I think like it's a new time, and everybody's trying to get on, and so I think like that's less. But like I think like a few years ago, I probably would have got hit a lot harder.
Yeah.
But,
Okay, cool.
I think everybody's more accepting.
Nowadays,
Yeah.
Yo, man. All right. Well, shoot. You have any final thoughts for the people out there? Anything you want to get off your chest? Anything you want to say?
Anything I want to say? Thank you for everybody that's been supporting. It really means a lot. Every time I get a DM talking about how good my music is, or like you support my music, I really like appreciate that. Like I never thought, at least this early in the game, like it was gonna happen, or I would get DMs or anything like that. So I really appreciate that, and I fuck with you guys. Anybody that doesn't like it, that's cool because like I think when you get I don't know about y'all, but I get hyped when I get dislikes because that means like it's another eye.
Okay.
That audio community.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like out of your friends and family. If you get dislikes, that means it's getting pushed out further into the so I like dislikes.
There's a side that's seeing you that they don't like. You're hitting more borders.
Yeah, you're hitting more
shit.
people.
Yeah.
Of course, everybody's not gonna like it because out of 10 people, five people are gonna like it, like 3 people are gonna hate it, and 2 people are gonna be like, that's whatever.
Yeah, just ignore it basically.
Yeah, basically you just ignore it. So I'm like, if you're reaching that many,
it's all that matters.
I'm reaching out to more people. You know what I'm saying? So like they always say, if you don't got haters, you're doing something wrong.
Right.
So that's why I'm. So if y'all hating, as long as y'all keep watching,
right,
that's all that matters. Make sure y'all go watch that Still on My Grind with Stupid Young on YouTube. It's on Facebook. It's on my Facebook. It's on YouTube at Kid Swami with a $. Don't forget the $. If you forget the $, you're not a real fan. Shout out to WANGE Ent. You know what I'm saying? They y'all really, like I said, y'all really opened the door for me to really like
appreciate
be out here. So I always y'all ever do something, I'm always there.
That's chin. I just talk shit.
Yo, and of course, any upcoming projects or singles or albums that they should be looking forward to.
I'm gonna take a step back real quick, just take a break. The music video was a lot. It was a lot of work, but it was fun, So I'm gonna release that, let that accumulate. I got one more song for y'all. It's coming in like 3 weeks. After that,
3 weeks.
Take a quick break.
You got that show coming up too. For the
and I do got that show.
That's right.
June 29th. Yes, June 29th, guys. 2018 Summer Jam presented by YDR. Yes, David Yang, Vu Peter, Death Rhyme, many more opening acts. I can't remember the opening acts. Please forgive me for that. But we got Me Too. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be lit as fuck. I'm gonna turn up. I'm gonna take off my shirt and show my abs I've been working on. I'm gonna show my abs. We are going to turn up. I promise, bro. And then you can still buy tickets. You can buy tickets online, or you can message me personally. My Facebook name is Kilimanjaro Romeo Mays. Don't ask why. It's that. It just is. But you can buy tickets if you message me, and then if you're cute, I might give you a discount. But only if you're a girl.
Yo, there you go.
Yes.
All right, man. Well, Kid Swami, man, thanks for coming through.
I appreciate it, man.
And
appreciate it.
best of luck in the future.
Dope shit, man.
Thank you.
All right,
Thank
there
you.
you have it from FAX News.